what's going on, guys? This is Life of Hope 34 here, and welcome back, Magic. Do you remember in the last episode when I did for when I did something for Matthew Prano? I do a little video of my action figure friend watching Baby Mozart. Do you remember that? So Matthew Prano, what do you think of that video earlier? I did send it to you, but actually it's on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't got a chance to do so. But actually today we are talking about who is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I found the video on Frame Pop to show you more about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. To do that, let me put on my glasses. So, so first of all, about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart is, I feel like that's the video, the one we did of Baby Mozart, you might have remember. Some of the songs you might have heard familiar from that. So, but we're gonna go in and get more depth and detail about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's life. So, and after that, we'll take a quiz and see any of you pay attention. Before I begin, let y'all know, if you're new here to my channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button down below to be part of the magic pack. With all that said, let's get started.
I am transcribing correctly. That was a C, not a D. Dear Tim and Moby, could you please make a movie about Mozart? I heard he was really talented. Thanks. From Cheetah15. You heard right. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was one of the world's most important composers. He wrote more than 600 pieces, including some of the most recognizable tunes in the history of classical music. Well, classical can refer to a number of different musical styles, but it generally refers to music played by Western instruments, especially when they're grouped into an orchestra. Here, listen for yourself. This is Mozart's Symphony No. 40. Notice how the violins establish a simple, memorable theme or melody? Mozart skillfully wove multiple themes together in his symphonies or long orchestra pieces. Hear how the woodwinds start a second theme which sort of winds around the first one? And the other strings jump in, adding force and emotional depth to the mix. You bet he was versatile. Mozart wrote music for every major form of classical music. He brought chamber music, performed by small groups of instruments, to new heights of complexity. And he almost single-handedly popularized the piano concerto, which features a solo piano backed up by an orchestra. Mozart was born in Austria in 1756, and he showed a knack for music from the start. As a 3-year-old, he was fascinated by the harpsichord lessons his father Leopold gave his sister. When Mozart tried pressing the keys himself, Leopold was shocked. The boy could play. He knew which notes sounded right, and he could play any tune after hearing it just once. By the age of 4, Mozart was composing his own original music. Yep, 4. Word began spreading about this amazing child genius, so Leopold took Wolfgang on the road to show him off. For 9 years, Mozart traveled all over Europe, performing for royalty and hobnobbing with famous musicians. In Italian cities like Milan and Venice, he got his first taste of the lighter style that defined the classical period of music history. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Classical music in general has a long history, but music produced between 1730 and 1820 is considered the classical style. Pieces from this period emphasized simplicity, balance, and proportion. At the same time, individual pieces often included a wide range of moods and tones. The dramatic emotional shifts in Symphony No. 25 are a good example. Believe it or not, Mozart wrote this when he was only 17. Italy also introduced Mozart to opera, a form of music that tells a story through singing and acting. In fact, the operas he composed later on, like The Marriage of Figaro and The Magic Flute, were among his greatest successes. Nope, he didn't spend his entire life on tour. In 1781, he wound up settling down in Vienna, Austria. He performed in concert as a solo pianist and churned out many of his most beloved symphonies, concertos, string quartets, and operas. He married a singer named Constanze Weber in 1782, and the happy couple went on to have 6 children, though only 2 survived to adulthood. He also became close friends with Joseph Haydn, probably the most well-respected composer in Europe at the time. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Mozart's career and his life were short. Despite his great successes, he was unable to manage his money. Working tirelessly to pay off debt, Mozart's health began to suffer. In September of 1791, he became seriously ill, and he died just a few months later. He was only 35 years old. Mozart never got to complete his final work, the Requiem Mass, but it was eventually finished by another composer, and it remains one of his most recognized pieces. Of course, the rest of his music lives on too. You can make a strong argument that he's the most celebrated composer of all time. Here you go, Maestro. Sounds strangely familiar.
Okay, everyone, so let me get back on it. Now we're gonna do the quiz. So no, hang on, just give me a second. Sorry guys, let me see if I can search up. Hang on. Oh man, I think I lost it. Where are you? Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Now let me go. Sorry guys, I got a cough at the end, but that ruined our day. So here's some questions for you guys, so you guys are gonna answer them as we go, okay? So, question 1. Having composed more than 60 works, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart has been distributed as a Pacific composer. Which of the following is a symphony for profile? Now think about this, guys. It's A, groundbreaking, B, perfectly, C, emphatically, I cannot pronounce it correctly, I'm so sorry, or D, creativity. Gotta be D, let's see. Man. Well, I'm gonna keep going, guys. So we're gonna keep going, guys. We don't want to lose it. Oh, I think it's gotta be. Yes, I got it right. Let's go. Okay, sorry about that. Listen to the following them in order in the broader most Pacific A, Symphony number 40. Close pursuits. Classical music. Ooh, this is hard. Let me see if I can answer this real quick, guys. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, I guess I got that right. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So, here's a question for you guys. Are you ready? And you guys could type them in your answer in the comments down below. Which do a symphony and the concerts to have in common? Is it A, an encore? Is it B, a string quartet? Is it C, a solo piano? Or D, a solo singer? I'll give you five seconds to guess. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop focusing my camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna. Woo! Yep, it is A. Alright, question 4, okay? So, the theme of the classical symphony could be a described as its A. Lyrics, B. Musical key, C. Tempo, or D. Tunes? Now think about this. It's mostly, I could tell it's from the lyrics if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I may be wrong. Okay, sorry. Let me click on it right. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's gotta be musical key. Wait, what? Are you serious? Okay. Oh, it's tunes. I'm so sorry. You guys are yelling at me in the comments for not getting it right. Question 5, everyone. So which of the term best describe Mozart's childhood travel through Europe? Well, actually, the only thing we could tell, formal education. That's the only. Oh man, it's probably conservatory. Oh, okay. Alright, so question 6. So which professional could have helped Mozart overcome in his biggest problems in life? Is it A, the accountable, or B, a concert performer? Is it C, a piano teacher? That's probably not. Or D, a vocal coach. So I don't think it's. So the only thing that differs is that. So what do you guys think? Type the answers in your comments down below. So I think it's gotta be B. I'm not positive, but that might be right. Okay, the only difference is gotta be A. Alright, so in which of the following of musical forms which singing the absolutely hysterical? Is it A, symphony, B, piano quartet, C, opera, or D, string quartet? So basically I could tell it's gotta be opera. Yay! Now think about this. In which mono country did Mozart eventually settle down? Is it A, England? Is it B, France? Is it C, Italy, or D, Austria? Now the only difference is I could tell Austria. That's where he was born. But I think he's got to be France. No, are you seriously? Okay, it's gotta be Italy. I thought. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are absolutely going to yell at me in the comments that I wasn't doing it right. So, okay. Question 9, everyone. What is the most likely to have happened? Have Mozart never traveled to Italy? Is it A, he would not be known as a great composer of opera? No. Or B, he never would have learned how to play a musical chord? No. The only thing I could think of is gotta be this one. Oh, so gonna be C. I'm so. Wait, what? What? Oh, how come the last one is always the answer? I'm not so sure. Alright, here's the last one. Which of the following words that best describe Mozart with attributable towards the work of Joseph? Well, it's gotta be B. I might be right, but if it's not, let me know in the comment down below. Yep, it is. Woohoo! Alright, I'm not gonna show you the results today because we are totally running out of time. So I hope you guys enjoy learning all about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart today. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know, comment down below which other history person or anything you want me to talk about. I'll be glad to do. Maybe next time we're gonna learn about Johann Sebastian Bach next. If I do a video like this with my action figure friend, we'll do my action figure friend watching Baby Bach. And then after that, then we'll go in more detail about learning about Johann Sebastian Bach himself. So thank you guys for watching, and cheers for watching. I hope you guys find learning something new today. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Cheers for watching, and also stay tuned for Friday's live show podcast. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.